Hey everybody, it's Jason with JR Custom Designs. How's everybody doing today? I'm going to try to get through this. We've got some thunderstorms going on here, but I wanted to try to get this going. We get this shared up in one more spot here, and we're going. Today's video is again to do with the Rotary. And okay, so the issue I have is I have a bunch of JDS 15-ounce mugs that I'm getting ready to do. It's the new mugs they have that come out, and the handle is really close to the lip of the mug. So if you use the standard method of keeping or clamping onto the cup, the handle is so close that it hits the wheel, and I had to find a solution for this. So if nothing else, it helped me. I'm just passing on to you as something potentially that you guys might like to use as well. So I guess without further ado, I'll go ahead and turn this around and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Okay. So the good thing about this is it'll work with or without a clamp, and it'll work on these rotaries. I don't know if you have Jared's clamp. I don't know if this will work with it or not because I think his sticks out a little bit further than mine. But nonetheless, doesn't affect the operation of the clamp. So what it is here, it's all in black, so it might be kind of hard to see, but I'll try to get you in see what I'm talking about. Looking down on it, looking down on it this way, you'll see that there's a bracket here and a bracket over here, and in the middle is the actual plate that spaces you away from the rotary. And what this does here is it allows for continued use of the clamp. And if you need to take the clamp off, it's just two quick bolts. There's a hole here. There's a hole here. You just take those bolts out, take this centerpiece off, which I'll show you here. Alright. So I'm just going to simply unscrew these two screws. Alright. Then I'm going to pull the bracket out. Now you have full use of your rotary as it was, or if you need to take this off, get it out of the way, it's out of the way. And these don't interfere because they just act as a new backstop for whatever it is you're engraving with or on. The only time you'd have to take those off is if you're doing something larger that may get in the way. But the way I've designed it, this is a prototype, so it's a little bit different than the final piece will be. But there's no obstruction along this area here, so this becomes the backstop. And what it is, if you look inside here, there's 4 screws around your wheel. You see one of the screws there. There's another on the opposite side and top and bottom. You're utilizing 2 of those spots on the sides to mount these brackets. It'll come with the extended screws to allow you to do this. So before extended screws, the 2 brackets and the centerpiece. If you want to put it back together, you can. If you just want to put this back on like that and have your spacing, you can. But I'm going to go ahead and put it all back together and show you the setup that I have that made me want to create this monster. I had a couple people on the group asking about, one of them had a picture that they were trying to engrave, and normally what I would do is I'd spin it around, and depending on the size of the handle, you may still need to do that. I don't know. Or if you have a spout like they did, you may just spin it around and then flip this. Take these 2 screws out here and flip this whole bracket over, so the wheels down here now stick out up here. I do the same thing when I'm doing baseball bats. Because when I'm doing baseball bats, I need to be able to when I'm doing baseball bats, I need to be able to elevate one side higher than the other, and with the skinnier handle, flipping this over allows for that to happen. You can also flip it over by just taking out these 3 screws that are along this here, and then flip it over. Same result. But just be careful with these screws here because they're going into this flimsy metal, and they can strip out. But anyways, so what you want to do is you put this in there. There's a little bit of slop room in here. It slides back and forth this way a little bit to allow you to center it up on your clamp if you have one, or to center it up on your wheels so you're not touching the wheels one way or the other. Because you don't want to touch the rubber wheels because that'll mess up the spinning. So anyways, so if you look at it here from the side, you'll notice that now, right here, I'm riding on the first O-ring and a half maybe. So what this is doing is allowing for the cup to sit on the very edge, and here's the cup. It's just a JDS cup. And then what it does, you put that on the clamp, put it in there. Now you can elevate it however high or low you need it. And now the cup won't move. And as you can see, with the handle, misses it. That way you keep everything straight still, and hopefully have no collisions. Alright, so anyways, I just wanted to share that. Sorry about that. I just wanted to share that with you, and let you know it'll be coming out here before too long, and hopefully have it available. So if you need it, you can get it. But anyways, so I don't see any viewers on here right now. I'm not sure if this is actually broadcasting correctly or not. But anyways, if you check this out, thanks for watching it. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be glad to answer any questions that you have, and address any issues as well. So at any rate, I'm going to go enjoy the stormy weather and start working on these mugs and get them done. But everybody have a good rest of your weekend. We'll talk to you next time, and as always, laser like a boss.